Hello, savvy savers! Today we're diving into the best strategies to maximize your deductions and reduce your tax bill this season. Let's be real, nobody likes paying more taxes than they have to. So we're going to break down some seriously effective ways to keep more of your hard-earned money. Whether you're a freelancer juggling multiple gigs, a small business owner hustling day and night, or just someone looking to save some extra cash, these tips are for you. By the end of this video, you'll be a tax-saving pro ready to tackle your return with confidence. First things first, let's break down what a tax deduction actually is. Think of it like a magic trick for your taxes. A deduction reduces your taxable income, meaning you pay taxes on a smaller portion of your earnings. It's like getting a discount on the money you earned, and who doesn't love a good discount? Now there are two main types of deductions, itemized deductions and the standard deduction. We'll dive deeper into those later, but the key takeaway here is that you want to choose the option that saves you the most money. It's all about being strategic, people. Common deductions you might be familiar with include charitable donations, spreading the love while saving some cash mortgage interest. Because owning a home comes with its perks and educational expenses, that's right. Investing in yourself can actually pay off come tax time. But here's the thing, guys. A lot of people leave money on the table by simply not knowing about all the deductions they qualify for. And that's what we're here to fix today. Alright, let's talk strategy, shall we? Deciding whether to itemize your deductions or take the standard deduction is a crucial step in maximizing your tax savings. It's like choosing between two different paths, each with its own set of advantages. The standard deduction is like taking the scenic route. It's a fixed amount that reduces your taxable income, no questions asked. For this tax year, the threshold is $14,600 for singles and $29,200 for married couples filing jointly. It's a great option for simplicity and ease of filing. Itemizing, on the other hand, is like taking the road less traveled. It requires a bit more effort but can lead to even bigger savings. If your total itemizable deductions, like those charitable donations, medical expenses, or home office costs we talked about earlier, exceed those standard deduction amounts, itemizing could be your golden ticket to a lower tax bill. Now I know what you're thinking. How do you know which option is best for you? Well, that's where the beauty of tax software or a trusted tax professional comes in. They can help you crunch the numbers and determine the most advantageous route for your specific situation. Let's talk about giving back, because charitable contributions can be a fantastic way to boost your deductions while making a difference in the world. It's a win-win, really. Remember, only donations to IRS-recognized charities count, so always double-check before you give. And here's a pro tip: keep those receipts. Whether it's a physical receipt or a bank record, documentation is key when it comes to claiming your deductions. Now, if you're feeling extra generous and volunteer your time to a worthy cause, you unfortunately can't deduct the value of your time itself. But here's the good news. You can deduct out-of-pocket expenses and mileage related to your volunteering. Every little bit counts, right? So dig deep, find a cause you're passionate about, and spread the love while keeping more money in your pocket. Chapter 4. Deducting medical expenses. Let's face it, medical expenses can put a serious dent in your budget. But the good news is that they can also be deductible if they exceed a certain threshold. For most people, that magic number is 7.5% of your adjusted gross income. This includes a wide range of expenses, from doctor's appointments and treatments to surgeries, prescriptions, and even transportation to medical care. It's a bit of a hurdle to clear, but if you had significant medical expenses this year, it's definitely worth crunching the numbers to see if you qualify. Keep in mind, every little bit adds up. So hold on to those receipts, track your mileage, and don't be afraid to explore every possible deduction related to your healthcare costs. Chapter 5. Home Office Deduction. With so many people working from home these days, the home office deduction is more relevant than ever. If you're one of the millions who've swapped their commute for a cozy workspace, listen up. To qualify for this deduction, the space you're claiming must be used regularly and exclusively for business. That means no sneaking in a quick workout or using your home office as a guest room when you have company. But if you've got a dedicated workspace, you're in luck. This deduction covers a portion of your utilities, rent, repairs, and other expenses directly related to your home office. It's like getting a little bonus for creating a productive work environment. Chapter 6. Maximizing educational deductions. Don't underestimate the power of education both for your career and your tax savings. If you're improving your job skills or attending seminars and workshops related to your profession, those expenses could be deductible. We're talking tuition, books, supplies, lab fees, even travel costs related to your education can potentially be deducted. It's all about investing in yourself and your future, while keeping more of your hard-earned money in the process. So whether you're taking night classes, attending industry conferences, or pursuing a higher degree, remember to keep track of your expenses and explore those educational deductions. File with confidence. Maximizing your deductions requires keeping thorough records and sometimes the advice of a tax professional. Don't be afraid to seek help if you need it. If you're unsure about your specific situation, consult with a tax advisor to make the most out of your tax return. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to receive more money-saving tips. Here's to a fruitful tax season.